Hello, everybody. We're back. Sorry, I'm running a little late today. Was doing some stuff. Pop out. But we're here. We made it. We made it to the stream. And we got stuff for Gold Farm. I prepped the area a little bit by placing down our shulker boxes. We got a little bit more glass and a little bit more scaffolding. Just to work it out, make it look decent. How's everyone doing today? I need to change my username. It's not right. Not right, not right, not right, not right, not right. So I gotta change it. Ah, 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 ah. Two streams one day, two streams one day, two streams one day. Yo, welcome in. Nice to meet you again. Hell yeah. Welcome back. This is my Minecraft world. It's not only this endless wasteland, it is also a actual place inside of there. Right now we don't have any big builds, but um, we're working on that. That's why this is one of the farms that I need to build for access to a lot of blocks to build with like blackstone and stuff. I remember me, yep, welcome in, welcome in. You were here earlier. You were the one that like never slept, right? It's funny. I'm actually going to steal the schematic from this guy that I have in here. I was doing a little bit of designing for a storage system. It could work, it's just very slow. So, I'm actually going to show you guys this farm in action. You guys can watch as the piglins fall to their death. See how fast the farm is. It's great. Every time this little handle flips. Ah, there we go. That's it actually activating. Which means it's getting to the gold now. Or was at least. There we go. So right now I might have one side going, but I'll have a second side going. So that way it keeps up with the amount of yeah, you never slept. Oh god. But you have a nice world. Thank you. It's not much right now, but I wanted to get the schematic of this little farm. Of course, the one that I'm actually building in my world isn't going to be as big. So, um, this is a little bit of a tall farm compared to what I'm building. So don't expect it to be as big. I'm gonna actually drop it one more. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Boom. Save schematic. And I'm gonna save it to Gold Farm Top. And I can leave the world, go into this world. I can add you? What do you mean? I'm playing Java. Oh, on Essential? Yeah, I really don't have anyone on here. Mostly because I don't play with anyone on here, but... Ooh. Oh, is that? Oh, wait. That might be gas farm, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the gold farm top. I'll load it up. Ah, it's on the single layer. Boom. So now we have the gold farm right there. Actually, I build it over top of where these shulker boxes are. I'll just make sure it's not too high or too low. 204, the highest is 255, yes. So that should be good. Actually, let me lower a little bit. It's a little high. We go that. That should be good. Right? Mm, Yeah, that should be good. Maybe 2 more blocks. I just want to make sure I have enough scaffolding or space for scaffolding so that way it doesn't like so the top layers aren't useless. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna start off by building a simple storage room, storage system, whatever you call it. Just because while I'm building this and while it's running, I don't want to run out of space. So the hoppers line up there, which means I want chests here. Actually, maybe I want them here. Let's start with just a little storage thingamabobber. Don't keep backpacks in your slot. I do have a backpack mod for, because I know you just got here and you haven't seen my world yet. I have a little backpack mod, which is just good so I can not have to worry about um, overfilling my inventory. I don't even use them really. In all honesty, really don't use them. I use shulker boxes still. That's the funny thing is I added this mod and I upgraded my backpacks almost to max tier. I don't even use them. It's like, oh, then why do you even make them? I'm like, I don't know. I'll make an automatic storage system soon. For now, we got this. Boom, boom. This might be a little tall. Might have to tweak it. I don't even know why I'm building it this tall, but it's alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then we just go up. 1, 2. Oh, I might be running out of hoppers. 1, 2, 3. Do I have more hoppers? Probably not. Nope. Let me get some. Oh, I need some glass. Actually, I need some slabs and glass. It's up here. I don't even know what this glass is for, or the slabs are even for. Is that just a little bit of a design? And it didn't need slabs, except for down on the bottom layer. So I don't know. I know glass I need, but I don't know why I need. I don't know why I need the slabs. Oh well, all good. Let's just make some more hoppers. Hopefully they're very easy to make now that I have infinite wood. I'll just get this. Craft some more hoppers. We'll craft more chests first. Mm, 20 hoppers should be good. 20 hoppers. As I said, that should be enough. Who knows, though? You never know with this. I'm stuck in water. There we go. Alrighty, let's get back to the action. I need my slabs, I need glass. It's 5, then we go 3, 1, 2, 3. And basically just do the same on the other side. Oops. Labadoos. I can't even reach. Maybe I made this a little too tall. Just gonna just make this as tall as it has to be. Ah, I made sure to make more rockets because I had like 2 or 3 left. I'm like, that won't last me very long. I'm gonna need a bunch of them for this because having to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just gonna require a bunch of rockets. Build all the way up to where I have to go. Right there. Okay. That's as high as that has to go. Let's go back down and just continue placing. I missed the 2 block jumping from Hightail. Also, I forgot to save or transfer my world back onto my Google Drive, so I don't have the world updated to what it was uh, at the end of the stream. So I don't have any adamantite on this computer or anything, so I'm gonna have to wait to play that world until I'm back at my dad's. Yo, welcome in, Victor. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Ah, I'm falling right now. We'd love to see. No, I'm just making a gold farm for our world. Gold is going to be used for a bartering farm so I can get infinite like blackstone and gravel and soul sand and stuff. A bunch of different blocks and items that I need. I would love to make like a custom biome with just soul sand or something like that. Soul sand and soul soil. Just in the overworld. Kinda like what we have in Hyatel, where it's like the ash area or the scorched area. Build something like that. That'd be pretty cool. This is why we need the extra glass. Now, in one of the other designs I saw, they did mud and then they put wither roses, which was very smart because then anything that spawned on it, actually no, nothing would spawn on it, but also the things that fell, if they actually survived, they would also die from the wither roses. So it was like a way to prevent anything from surviving. But in this design, any like chicken jockeys and stuff should die. The chicken should die due to the magma blocks, so we shouldn't really have an issue when it comes to chicken jockeys or zombified piglin jockeys. Is that what you call them? I think so. One more layer. Okay. That is that complete. Let's get the magma blocks. And this is gonna be fun. So why so many trapdoors? What the hell? It's absurd. Oh, I think I know why. I don't have swift sneak or anything. Ah, 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 ah. I'm on fire. We're alive. We are alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember watching a tutorial on this farm. You have to go do a loop. Then you gotta do 9 out and 5 over on each side. You guys like following along or something? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And you just connect these up. Just like this. And you just fill it in. I don't know why, like, it's making a sound. I don't know why. A little annoying, to be honest. Shh. It's doing it. Quit it. Quit it. That's not even. No. I'm not. I don't know. It sounds like obsidian is being made. Or. Uh, we got 1/4 done. 50 more times. Guess how many times I have to do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do the first layer by myself, and then I'll do the next layers on, or with Lightmatica. I'll see if I remembered it correctly. I'm gonna suffer a little bit from this, because this sucks. We got half of it done, half of the layer done. Imagine it is all by hand. Or like without a schematic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 7 done. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Link these up just like before. Boom. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, seis. I like Spanish, except for learning it. Spanish is annoying to learn. I have a lot of Spanish-speaking friends, though, so they're all good people. Boop beep 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 dee 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 beep dee dee beep beep beep. You can't do like the Cantina song from Star Wars. Place those extra blocks just for the song. Got 0, boom. Just like that. We go, oh. Wait, too high, too high. Shrink, go down, go down, go down. I'm spamming away. Wait, this is not too, wait, what why am I at? That's 64, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm like spamming away, trying not to die. Oh, this layer was actually 1 extra? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Guess I just didn't do this layer on my... Because if I break it, yeah. I mean, when I built it in my creator world, it was pretty good. So maybe I'll just get off this extra row. I don't know. It was good, but my armor's getting so broken. Getting close there. I collect all the blocks. Can't leave them to despawn. Despawn instead of despawn. No, I was going fancy. Can't let them despawn. Okay. Let me just continue with mod. Just make my life easier. My armor's getting so destroyed. Armor. Isn't going too bad. It's a lot better than having to place it manually. A lot more smooth, less time. Less learning about placing things wrong. Not that worry, but I think that's normal. Reminder. No. I don't want a bedtime reminder. Not a child. Yes, if you're still here, how are you guys doing today? I have told people before, but I do not have my stream count, like viewer count on, because I don't need to see that, because then it just ruins the fun, I feel like. Stressing too much about the views. How's everyone doing? I'm just placing away at my block, at my farm. Placing blocks and shit. Because I'm in freaking Minecraft. Should be a lot of this. It's so much smoother on stream than it is on my actual game. Which is funny. Ow. Let's just take this with. I'm gonna cause some issues with. I cause some issues down here if I have to keep going down. I spawn some gas or something. I don't need that. Like trying to place it and it won't place. Oh, I should have just opened it when I didn't have when I had. I should have placed it when I had the shulker box down, so I didn't have to worry about trying to not die. My my armor is absolutely getting shredded. I feel like hightail when your armor gets all destroyed. Why is hightail armor so bad? It's like you have like 150 durability every time, every piece of armor. It's like I know you want us to make more tools, but I don't want it to be made. I don't want to make 3 armor sets every stream. It feels like I have to. There has to be some sort of like enchanting system, like system to make tools better for durability. Something like an upgrading tool system, like modding almost. Where you mod it's like how you mod guns. You like make things or add things to it to make it better. What is that? Why are you typing that? No, that's gross. No, don't do that. Start calling you a big baby. I love placing blocks for hours on end. It's so much fun. Fifth layer. Actually, that's not even that bad. This is already my 5th layer. I think I'd be working on my 3rd layer right now if I was not using this mod. Or maybe even still working on the 2nd layer. Probably not 2nd layer, but it would take a while. So maybe I'd be working on starting to get on my 3rd layer right now if I wasn't using a mod. Using this Lymatica mod. Some people are like, oh, that's cheaty. But I don't care. I'm playing Minecraft how I want to play Minecraft. You can play Minecraft your way. And it doesn't mean you have to watch me. If you don't want to watch me play like this, you can leave. I'll play my own way. Now, like, I want to try to keep my builds pretty vanilla. Like, try not to use mods, right? Like this mod. But sometimes I will. Depends if I was like working off stream and I wanted to design something, then I would use it for that sort of thing. If I'm just building, I don't want to like depend on Lymatica and creative. But if I want to spend some time just making a little bit of a build or something, then I'll bring it over. Or at least take it into like a concept form. Where I don't build exactly what I'd built, but I built something similar. Or any more. Magmar. There we go. We love getting more trapdoors. I'm gonna need a lot for the center here. But I know exactly how I'm doing it and how it's usually done. Yummy, yummy. We're at 5 layers right now. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually working on the 6th layer now. That's pretty good. This farm doesn't require any like attacking and then having to worry about getting hit or anything. The nice thing about this farm is doesn't it wasn't affected when the piglins got spears. The problem with like the ones where like you hit them and then they run towards you and they die. The problem with those ones is they have the spears now, so they can reach you. So there's, I think it was Rayworks. He created a fix for it, but I don't know how easy it is to build. So, our first piglin. See if it's on the layers. It is. Nice. Layer sounds like a dystopian thing. A dystopian like world. Layers. Hmm. The layers. It sounds like a that sounds like it could be like an Arc Raiders map. The layers. Wait, just some sort of dystopian type of place. I would make something like that. I'd come up with some sort of like build for that. Just the layers. How do you even build something like that? What do you do? I know you have like the plates, like in Final Fantasy VII, Midgar. They have the plates, or the slums as well. Um, but how would you basically could incorporate that type of idea where you like split it off into sectors, but then you do it in layers instead of um, flat plates. Which would be interesting. I'd come up with something like that. What if we did like a spiral? Like it's a pillar in the middle. And you have like a plate here. You have a plate here, and you have a plate like this way, and a plate like this. I don't know how. I'll have to show you. I'll show you right now. So imagine you have a plate here, or I can't really show you actually. Let me show you. Quick showing. It's like for this plate idea. What if you did central pillar right here, and you have layer one, layer two, or maybe just go layer two like this, then layer three, layer four, layer five. So it's like the layers. It's like a spiral layer build. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe it. Hold on. To add to that, what if we did like this? The layers like this. So we have layer two, layer three. I don't know. Something like that. We can come up with something. We will see. I'm on fire. Something to do with layers. Or we could take the more dystopian feel like Midgar. Do something similar to that. I'd love to make a Midgar and just like recreate the whole game. Like everywhere you go, just recreate it. And of course fill in the rest with like prefabs and stuff. Just random buildings, I should say. Like play the game, path out everything, and then there's probably online, like there's probably some maps that people make for these games. They always do. For example, Arc Raiders has one. can look online and find like all the different spots for certain loot things, certain loot chests, which is good, but I don't really use it to be honest. Probably should. It's a good tool to use. The only time I used it was for quest, which you can also do too. You can use it for quests, and it's good to find locations. But as I said, I really haven't used it. I really should. It's a useful tool. But I don't know. I feel like I should just explore the map and find stuff myself. Only there's like a weight pointing system where you can like mark, or a marking system where you can like mark the map and like, hey, I need to look at this spot. Maybe you can. Maybe I just haven't. Maybe I'm just forgetting that there isn't a way of doing it. Who knows? The game is pretty good, so I was about to say pretty great, which also works, but I don't know how many layers more I can do, but I'm gonna keep going until I'm pretty much out of blocks. I think I make this farming creative. Okay, I'm almost done with the size that I did in creative. It might be the same size as what the tutorial is, maybe like one less or two less. It won't be two less because I'm on like the third last layer or second last, fourth last layer, so it won't be one more layer and that's it. I have enough magma blocks to do like two more layers at least. Actually, maybe a lot more than that. 960. That's probably like another inventory full. So maybe two more layers after this. Welcome in, Sebia. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. How are you doing? I forgot to tell you official. I don't know what to call you, official or something else. But there was someone who was in my stream. There's two people in my stream. One person was just a regular person, and one person was like making multiple accounts and saying like some controversial stuff. I'm like, oh no, so I had to ban them, both accounts. I'm like, uh oh. So that was fun. I remember you. Why did everyone ask that? Everyone asks, do you remember me? I'm like, yes, I remember you. If you talk to my chat, I'll remember you, pretty much. As long as it's not like months down the road when you show up and you're like, hey, remember me? I'm like, I don't know. It's been a while. But if it's like the same day or same week, I remember you. And if you become a normal, then I'll remember you for a while. So, and I may not forget you. Never, ever, ever. You know, literally anyone who has showed up for one stream and then shows up on the next stream, they're always like, hey, do you remember me? I'm like, yes, I remember you. I do. It's funny though. Like, I don't have a memory of a goldfish. Actually, maybe I do. I think I actually do have a memory of a goldfish, but besides that, the point. That's besides the point. Bro, what? Uh, oh, come on. You make me sad. Why? Is it because I'm playing the game like this, where I have a schematic that I designed? Well, I didn't design the farm, but I built the farm in a different world and just used the schematic. It's not like I stole it from someone. I'm leaving. What the heck? Fine, leave. No, I'm just joking. Don't leave. I need you. I'm out of blocks. Give me blocks. Yeah, this is the last 2 layers, I think. Am I gonna build exactly the same amount as in the creative world? Hold on. I'm on fire. I'm gonna be making one short of what I built in my creative world. So, very close to the right amount. Or same amount, I should say, not the correct amount. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, my armor's really low. Maybe I should be more careful. Let me take my helmet off. My helmet's the most damaged piece for some strange reason. That's true. Why is my helmet the most damaged piece out of every single piece? Like my feet. Why is my helmet strange? Am I right? Or am I right? I should have enough. Are you still here, Xevia? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. What did I do? What did I do? Hmm, I might not have enough. Yeah, I should. I should. If I'm doing 4 times 3, it's 12. So I'm basically doing the same amount of trapdoors in the middle as I do on the outsides. So, no issues. I just made someone sad and leave. I'm such a mean person. I'm so sad of a person. Look at, it's anywhere around 105 or less, then I don't know. That's not what I was okay. I was thinking if like maybe that sound is like taking a durability of a random piece of armor, but it's happened a lot, so I don't think it is. How many magma blocks do I have left? Okay, I have enough for this layer. That's it though. I ain't gonna be able to do another layer. Look at start. Fresh, 413, missing 266. Yeah, I'm missing half this layer. It's fine, honestly. If you think about it, I'm really not missing too much too many rates. 1, 2, 3. Let's just place glass now. Uh, boom, 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 boom. I like the clear glass. Oh, I'm out of glass now. Crap. Let's hope that nothing spawns when I leave. No guests. No guests. No guests. Wait, I can get the extra mango blocks. Never mind. Hold on. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the extra layer. It wouldn't make sense. Why would I take all the glass down now? You're still here. Yay! Can you add me? On what? I don't really add anyone except for people that I really know on Essential. Because obvious reasons, people are gonna spam invite, and I already have my invites turned off. So yeah. Same with any online notifications, because I know damn well people are gonna invite and join the game spam anyways. I only have a select handful of people. I don't even play with people on Essential. To be honest, the only reason I even have it is for the cosmetics. In all honesty. Cosmetics. Ooh, an auto escape. Close world with a friend. Interesting. Rice. Looking for free stuff. You guys can't even see this last layer. This last row. All the pets are cool. Little shrimp. Little sheep. Oh, can you do a... Oh, maybe that is the actual Jib one. That's a interesting looking sheep. There's a few things I've bought in. But I usually go for the free stuff, because why not? I'm just checking to see if there's anything free that's... or new that's free. So I always gotta check. Free hair, nope. Free ears, no. No. No shirts. No pants. This is my pants earlier. Red ones. Shoulders. I did not know that. That's cool. Maybe in the future. Boom. Farm is done. Well, not really, but close enough to being done. Missed a whole layer of freaking trapdoors here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm slacking. That's funny. Glad placing them down. Placing the box down on the trapdoors without shifting. Let's get myself my... Get some... Oh, what am I doing? Don't stand on that stuff. Lima blocks in here, slabs in there, that in there. Let's get the blocks as well as the trapdoors and the eggs. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am one short. I think I should be fine though. I can play my cards right. My armor is looking a little meh. Wish I can go fix it now, because technically speaking, the only reason I was not going back into the overworld was because of the fact that I didn't want the ghast to spawn, but now they won't spawn, so I'm fine. A-okay. Huh? End time. Time to go fix my armor, because it's so damaged from the magnet blocks. They do so much damage. It's ridiculous. Mostly to armor. I built the Enderman farm recently for XP, so my armor will be like, it'll be like 2 swings and my armor will be fixed. So, it shouldn't be too bad. I was really worried about my helmet. So I took it off. You want people to talk, huh? I mean, you guys can chat, yeah. Not gonna force anyone. Oh, hello, sir. You're on my platform. You guys can talk, it's just... And I'll respond, but you don't have to. There's no way of forcing. Maybe not two swings, but close. Uh, that hit. You can't join this world. I'm not I'm not letting anyone join in this world. This is my world, not anyone's. I'm starting a server soon, probably within the next month. Then people can join. I'm not adding anyone to this world. Mostly because it's off my computer, and my computer is ass. And if I were to host it on my computer, it would probably crash instantly. That's the main reason. But also, I just don't want people in this world, other than me. And if you join my world off my computer, then it's basically showing you my IP address, and I don't want that. It's not controlled like a server is. I don't know how you do it, but Essential basically probably does give you my IP, and I don't want that. So that's the main reason. But also, just don't want people in this world, other than me, because this is my forever world. Sorry, but I'll make a server soon. Don't worry. Then we can all play together. Then I'll stream it. Of course, there's gonna be a bunch of security add-ons. That way, if there's any hackers or griefers and stuff, then we can roll everything back and fix it all. Hey, hello. How you doing? These guys are great. Why are you like... What? Hey, get off. Sorry. I don't know what you mean. Why are you like what goal is yours? Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't do that. Ooh, ooh. Seems a little scary. Amy from your chat? Why? That's kind of absurd. I'm not banning you. Seems a little bit insane. Over dramatic. Don't hit me. Is that mean? Ban me? You're not mean. You're just trying to join my world. And I'm just saying no. No meanness there. Just telling you how the rule is. Rules are put into place for safety, not for meanness of anyone else. Or anyone. Mostly the reasons because I just wanted my world to be my world, and for safety reasons. Those are the reasons. I should have expected I was getting more of these. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Ah, I'm being so bad. I won't ban you. Let's start saying slurs. I doubt you'd say slurs. Say slurs, kids. Oh, look outdoors. Hello there. Hello, Purple Potato. Welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? Long time no see. Not really. Well, I just saw you last week, but I am working on gold farm for infinite gold, obviously, and for bartering farm. Good, good. I'm glad. People are telling me to ban them so that way, because they're mean. It's a long time no see in chat. Yeah, that's probably a better way of saying it. Better. Wait. I was just like, I'm like, I don't have a totem, so I can't save myself there. Oh, my phone is 1% charging. Oh god. That's fun. I'm just gonna go back onto each layer and just place it. Instead of doing it through, instead of doing it while placing these. Because I don't want the piglins to spawn on it and then them to jump on the eggs. For them to have a chance to spawn on the eggs. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. I love flipping chapters like this. So satisfying. I was playing some hightail earlier. Ah! Like I'm dying. But I found a potato. So, dying is not advised. Thank you. Ah! Neither is that. That's probably a better way to do this. One, two. Boom. See, probably a better way to do this. Wait. Okay. One, two. Boom. Boom. Wait, I placed that wrong, I believe. No, I didn't. Or did I? No, I didn't. One, two. Oh, that's right. That's right. What the hell? My counting is all wrong. Okay. I'm not being very bright right now. Yes. So I'm struggling with this. As you can see, my numbers are not numbering in my head. That was that layer. This is this layer. That is this layer. Is this number right? Yes, that's right. This is right. This is right. Okay. Now this is right, so I just need one, two, three. I think I missed a layer, but that's fine. Got the top layer. Wait. Am I missing one? I am missing one. Oh, that's right, because the top layer I don't think has. Yeah, because I made 11 layers. And I only have 10 eggs, so. Right now, at least. I know this probably hurts you right now, Purple Potato. The fact that I'm using innocent turtle eggs for bait. Think about it this way. It's for uh it's for money. It's for gold. Don't mind the fact that They're just being absolutely baited right now. Being used as bait. I have a few more eggs, I think, somewhere. Probably this chest? Yes. Sleepy. Oh. This world is probably looking a little different since last time you've been here. I've done quite the building. Bone meal farm. Storage room. Poor turtles being sacrificed for monetary gain. Sometimes. I don't know. Oh, don't worry. I'm making a turtle sanctuary. Wait. Don't say. Let's get it. Let's get a player off. Roadblocks. That's funny. I've got a freaking row. Yeah, I'm gonna build a nice sanctuary for these guys. Boom. There's a nice area by my witch farm. Um, that actually is very nice. And it's very flat, so I can use it for a good old. I'm not gonna need that many. For a good old yeah, slow words here. Slow-minded, because I'm trying to do something and I can't focus. There's a nice flat area I can make like a little sanctuary for the turtles. There's like 50 turtles there too already. Not by me. I didn't do anything to do that, but they're already there. So so go with your speaking you are. Or go with speaking you are. Thank you. I'm very good at speaketh. Boom. Look at this. The amount of gold I'm getting. We love gold. I wish I could turn this into like a looting farm, but there's no water stream, so I can't really do it. Else I did portal based, but that's just annoying. You could do one in the Nether or in the overworld, but farm in the overworld, but that's pain. So yeah, I could basically just sit here for hours on end, maybe even overnight. AFK this. AFK this overnight. Yeah, I think I'm just missing a row of blocks on this side. 2 rows of blocks. That's funny. Don't know how I did that, but it shouldn't have any effect on my rates nor on gas spawning. I think I should be fine because it's next. It's kind of like this, where it's like a block away. I don't know. Not like that at all, because yeah, they'll get immediately aggroed on that egg, on the eggs. This farm's still pretty slow. Glad I was able to catch the end of this building. Yeah, it's the end for today, and then if in a future episode or future stream, I'm gonna do give it a try later tomorrow. Who needs more sleep? It's only 11:26. Wow, it's early still for me. I only started streaming an hour ago. Strange. Actually, less than an hour ago. Yeah, about an hour ago. Hope it works well, but now I'm just gonna get ready for bed. But yes, we have a 2 hour delay, so we're good. I got 9.5 hours of sleep today. It was great. Went to bed at like 12 last night. Woke up at no, went to bed at like 1 last night, and woke up at 9. No, woke up at 10 or 11. It's annoying. My siblings will probably wake me up. uh, my sleep rating was a 97 out of 100. Here, you can collect your. What? Your can collection? Oh, collection is growing. Yeah, it's not great. Can't even there. Boom. How elegant is that? Okay, back to where you were. So fancy? Yeah. One more. The problem is I haven't actually washed any of those out, so they're all just full of sugar still. So, and all the fluid that was left in there is still in there. It's probably not the best, but I can't even put higher than this. Hope no gas spawn. They shouldn't, it's one block. Ah, the sound of piglins dying. Sounds foul. Oh, new mold. New mold farm. Honestly, yeah, probably. I probably should empty them out. Just a little bit. Look at the gold. Look at the gold. Once I have an automatic system set up, then I can get rid of this rotten flesh. For now, though, we must. Boom. Infinite gold. You're gonna hook up your autocrafters or just do it by hand? I'll eventually do autocrafters. Look, automatic autocrafter setup. See? Oh, yes, I'll have it auto setup soon, hopefully. I actually have a mock-up of an idea. Not what you meant. What do you mean? This is perfect. No issues. Second 30 gold. That's a lot of gold for not even doing much. I was sitting there for 3 minutes. I have a design. It's not the best, but it will work. Basically, what we have here is this is a layer design I have for a build idea. But don't mind this. Okay. Yeah, so the gold comes in, everything comes in, it goes into this double chest. The double chest actually splits. Of course, this is just going one way because of the fact that I only have one side ready. But it'll go 2 ways, so that way it gets items out twice as fast, which means it'll pretty much catch up with the farm, I think. Should. But basically, we have it go into this chest, which it really doesn't have to, but it does. But it goes into 3 item sorters. You have rotten flesh, gold ingots, and gold nuggets. And the rest of the stuff like the swords and now the new spears, the gold spears, they'll go into this chest, which will also set up eventually to um, a dispenser or something to get rid of them and put them in lava. But the gold ingots will go down here into this barrel, right here. And the gold nuggets will go into this crafter and constantly spam, since they really don't have any other crafting recipe. This will work, and they just get put into here. So it just basically condenses it all down into ingots. I could go another step further and just turn them all back into blocks as well, but I don't really think I need to do that. I think that's fine just how it is. Like, this could work. Is it messy? Yes, it's very messy, but it probably would work. And actually, I could just go hopper chest. Oh, wait. Hmm. Maybe I just go... I don't know, because I kind of want to just keep it like this, but I don't know how well it's going to actually work. Don't mind the rotten flesh. That was gross. Maybe I just go boom, boom, or no, I go like this. Does this look like that, and then boom. That would work like that. That wouldn't work at all like that. I'll just go like that, so it goes boom, boom. And then I just go like this. Ta-da! So you have a nice rotten flesh row as well as a nice gold row. Just like this. This would work, as I said. It's not the greatest. So, I don't know, I'll come up with probably a better design eventually. Ah, itchy noggin. But yeah, I can probably do this. It'll probably work. Do it on both sides. Which would need decent amount of resources, but I think I can do it. Feed a dog army. That would work, yeah. Or give it to a cleric and get emeralds. Absolute cinema. We're still getting more gold. This farm is so good, I'm not even at my AFK spot. I'm getting gold. There's another ingot right there. I'm actually gonna convert this into the design right now. Right now. Right now. Boom. This will also save on hoppers, I think. Rookie forgot the clerics take flesh. For a while, I forgot what they were even called. The villager. I forgot what they were even called. So, I definitely forgot that they had the trade too. I also forgot that they also trade, is it gold, I believe, for emeralds? So this basically is just a double cleric emerald farm. Or double trade cleric emerald farm. And if I get like another warp farm going too right next to this, then I could have a 3. I could basically get almost every single emerald trade going for cleric. Except for I think the turtle farm, or turtle scoots, and I think something else. Turtle scoot one is such a waste, because how do you get an insane amount of turtle scoots? Like, it's just not possible. Get rid of this. Garbage. See how many. Oh. I'm just like not even doing anything, I'm getting stuff. As I want. Just here, just here. This is in line with this block, so I want this to be in line with this block. Oh. Right there. Yes. It's far enough away. Maybe not. Maybe I go one more. I think of all this flesh again. Get out. Alright, have a good one. See you tomorrow. I think that should work. This should be big enough. I think that should be enough chests. Now we take poppers, do the samey as we did before. Basically going backwards. I'm doing this backwards. Which indeed is strange, but it works. need more hoppers. Oh, I have plenty of hoppers here. Got 10 more. Take everything out too. Need more glass. Oh, just run right through the portal. No stopping. Should have enough stuff for maybe turn a few more of these into hoppers. Some hoppers. It's not cool. Look at this. Oh my. I'm not even doing anything. And they're dying. Ow. So I need, what was it? Boom, boom. I need block here with one of these. I have one of these, which will have one of these. Boom, boom. Nope, not that one. That's a transparent block, so the block update won't go through. There we go. I'll take care of that. And we also have hoppers going to this. Should be enough blocks, I think. We're gonna go block, block, chest, and chest. Boom, 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 boom. Chesty, chest. We are on this level, so boom, 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 boom. I'm actually gonna need more hoppers. Still. That's it. I need the filters. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Why did I set the... it really doesn't matter. I was gonna say, I don't know why I set the gold to be the first filter, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Oh, I'm still getting launched. Why are my repeaters? Well, I'm missing the repeaters. That's not good. Uh, gold, dirt. No, gold ingot. Iron flesh. Boom, boom. Pop, 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 da. Yay! Farm. Worky, worky. Clear this out. We are building it already. Hell yeah. Make sure nothing is gassed, like spawnable. Sure, gas can't spawn anything, I should say. Probably a better word to use. Better way of saying it. So to cover everything just in case. I can remove these. So I'm gonna fly back home again. And let's get more repeaters, because I didn't bring them this time. Of course. Why would I? So, they're in the chest, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw them, so. Oh well. That'll be how it be. Okay. Yeah, right here. Right as I knew it. Not all of them, but it's a good amount. Good start, not like anything too crazy. Bricking it was easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's the side door, I'm pretty sure. That if I go through it and like kind of path myself, all the drops going here, gold nuggets going here. They are going off. This is going off and putting them back into here, so that's good. We got this guy as the gold. He's just going straight into the gold section. Yep, we're good. And this is the rotten flesh. Rotten flesh goes down. Right into the section 2. Okay, yep, that's right. There's no rotten flesh yet, but there will be. Let's see. See if this works. Oh, I probably just filling up these hoppers. At this current rate, yeah. I'm just filling those up right now. Which makes sense. I can reach that second chest. So, okay, hoppers, and I think that should be it then. That's all I need. These I don't need. These I don't need. So yeah, hoppers. That's all I need. Yep. That's not unexpected. Did I go under that or through that? I think I went through that hole somehow. I'll have to go back and stream and look at that. Iron, more iron. Gotta get more iron for the hoppers. I got the iron for the hoppers. Let's make some more hoppers. Maybe not that many, but a bunch of hoppers. I'll bring the iron and the chests. Maybe bring a crafting table, that would help. I was like, I just don't know if I don't even have a crafting table that's spare. That would be annoying. I'm really, really sad. No drink. I mean, I have plenty of drinks. It's just I don't have any with me or on me right at the second on my desk. But I don't really want to because if I keep drinking more of it, I'm gonna get something. So I'm gonna go down, down. This is the rotten flesh. I'm gonna do this. This one also has this, but it's different. Is it the same? If you look at it, it's just going down, down, into. So this is the rotten flesh, this is the gold. Let me just put a block here. The crafter. Or no. A block in here with the crafter. Right, yeah. Boom. Go 1, 2. Get glass. Those. That's that done. I just need 2. There's 2, there's 1. I'm gonna have to go here. And here. I've got chest. Boom, boom. I got chesty. Put that under there once I'm ready. But for now, let's continue working on this guy. Which is here. Oh, that did not go as planned. Let's head up here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay. Go put redstone, gold nugget, up for redstone, gold ingot, then another for redstone, one flesh. Boom, filters are done. So that's all that. And gold goes in here, it goes in here, crafts into there, goes in there. Okay, good. Gold in here, doom, run flesh in there, good. Yep, we're ready. This is the final hopper. Now both sides are set up and ready to run. I'm gonna go up here and let it grind a little bit so I can fill up the item sorters. And so we can get more gold, of course. Yeah. I don't even know if this is catching up. For a little bit, see if it does catch up or not. It's starting to work. Yeah, it's already starting to make ingots. That was quick. Ugh. Now I just wait a little bit. I'm gonna let it sit for a good few minutes and then we'll be back. I just wanna let this run. Almost died. Yeah, finally I did that video. When? We're at 467 subscribers. Hell yeah. That's what I thought. You want to see if it's backing up or not? That's important to know if it is or not. It's backing up a little bit. For ends for hours, it would back up. How many ingots on both sides? 12 ingots, 18 ingots. It's not bad. It's not even with all the gold being in here. I had up and just AFK a little bit. Yeah, made it. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this farm run for a little bit while I use the restroom. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see the production. Hmm, I see. Yeah, it does a little. There's a has some issues. I'm gonna spawn proof everything. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm guessing we don't get any swords, but that's fine. It's good to have an extra chest. Mostly for round flesh. Yeah. 52. Hell yeah. This is the farm I would run overnight. Just try to get as much gold as possible. It's not bad. I wish I wish I could get rid of the rotten flesh as soon as it, like, became a thing. Like, for example, like if I did ice pathways, I could get rid of the rotten flesh instantly. I basically just wouldn't end up in the system, which is good, nice. Which is nice. Itch on my back. What the hell? Oh, my whole back is itchy. Let's just say that because the itch is like everywhere. Okay, just need like a quick scratch. We're back. But yeah, I wish I could get rid of the rotten flesh instantly instead of having to wait for it to also cycle through. Just still going through stuff? No. Okay. So all of what we got is what we got, which honestly isn't bad. Didn't realize you were shipping. Yeah, I built a gold farm. Oh no! Don't make any comments about that. 2 in 1 day, a little. Yeah, this is a very rare occurrence. 2 in 1 day is very rare. I could probably do another one tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to. I'll show you how good this is. I love this farm. It's quick, but then it has some slow periods. So, like now, it's like a little slow. Then it speeds up. It's great. Gold farm. That's what I'm making. And this like just all the piglins die, the gold and rotten flesh go in here. Rotten flesh gets sorted out second for some reason. I did that weirdly, but that's just how I made it. And then the gold gets turned. The gold ingots go straight down into the chest, while the gold nuggets. Oh wait, no, gold ingots go down, and the gold nuggets go into this crafter, which turns the gold nuggets into gold ingots, and it gets deposited into this hopper, which goes straight into the gold ingot row. And the same thing on this side. Finally, we need gold apples. Yeah, we do. I mean, it's not like it's a hardcore world, so it's not gonna be too useful, but it's useful still. Like, look at my piglin spawn. It's great. I can also do this farm differently, actually. I can come up with a concept for a different design that I just thought of. Hmm. Basically taking inspiration from a wither skeleton farm that I saw on the internet. Okay. So basically, what you would do is you'd have the platforms as normal, but you have the eggs lined up in a row. So you'd have the pigmen want to go towards the. So like the pigmen will be out here, the eggs will be in the middle. Let's just use my mic as the example. This is the egg, or the eggs, I should say, the turtle eggs. Here's the platforms. They're still distanced apart, so that way they can't like jump onto the egg. So there's still trapdoors in between. But the pigman will walk over, fall into like a 1 block slot, and then minecarts will pick up the pigmen. The reason this is good is because once a mob is put into a minecart, it doesn't count for the mob cap, so more can spawn. So if I can do basically this farm with that, I can basically set up a farm where I can actually kill these guys with my hands. be good. So I could bring the minecarts up to the top, and I can kill them up there. It's possible. It's difficult, but it's possible. It's probably not actually that difficult, to be honest. There's a wither skeleton farms that use the same technique that are very good. So that's mostly so we can get as many wither skeletons as possible. This is good because you can get as much gold as possible. Problem with looting and like the way out, if you kill them and you use looting, you'll get more swords and like spears and everything and armor, which is gonna clog up your sword system unless you have an automatic dispenser that drops everything. But also it's then you have to add that as well. So it's like maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. It's it's interesting. We do have some chicken spawn, so from the jockeys. Problem with this is babies aren't very good. I don't think they drop anything, do they? Do the babies drop anything? I don't remember. Gold apples. Gold apples. Like this gold is pretty much all I got from the farm so far. It's not too great. Well, this gonna take some time, obviously, but it's not terrible. But it's also not a lot. It's not as chicken jockey. Yeah, exactly. But look at that. That's already like 8 right there. They spawn in giant groups. And the funny thing is, I went into Creative World and made the farm, and actually went up a block. So I did another layer more than this, which I could have done. I just didn't decide to because it was kind of useless. The rates would be so minimal. The increase in rates would be so minimal that it's really not worth it. One problem with this farm is I have 2 sides to convert the gold and the rotten flesh and sort it all, but it's filling up quicker than I can get rid of it. Look at that, 39, 33. It's already another stack and probably a half. A little bit more than a stack. But also all the gold there, you just saw there's like 3 stacks of gold nuggets. Those get split and get turned into nuggets, or get turned into agates. Did anything pass through? No. Here we go. Ingot, 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 ingot. Boom. It stops when you're down here, but it even spawns a few once in a while. Like you just saw they're still falling. That's just random ones spawning. Probably in the top layers. Rare occasion, because obviously when you're standing down here, all the mobs down here are still here. It's like everything over here, and like if I were to take out everything in here, like all the ground that is around this area, I could probably make it AFKable from right there too. But I think it's fine. It works like a charm. But imagine, have you seen those like perimeter mob farms, like all-purpose mob farms, with the perimeters and like the portal based? Like they break the portal so that way they like instantly get teleported into the nether and then like die instantly. Those farms are so good. Imagine that with this. Imagine making another perimeter and having one of those portals farms for any mob, like for a wither farm as well. A wither skeleton farm would be insane. Yeah, I built the farm, so that's all I really had planned for today's stream. Next farm I build is probably gonna be the bartering farm. I'm probably gonna build it like right here. Maybe figure out how to connect it to this farm, but I don't know. We'll see. I would love to set this up automatically to the bartering farm, but you never know how that would go. I might have to get rid of the layer chests and then have to do a bunch of stuff. I can't even get to the bottom of the bedrock or underneath the bedrock. I mean, my mic is all the way up pretty much, so I could increase a little bit, but that's really all I can do. Like that. That's all I can really do. I might, I can't change really because it's more gain than anything. It's a gain changer. That I can't fix. I can't fix the lag. That is my laptop. That's I've had issues with it the past few days, past few streams specifically. That's my main issue. Like I'm not even doing anything crazy. I'm just sitting here, and my like it just completely destroys. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, and all of a sudden my computer just absolutely fries itself. I don't even think it's that. I think it's just the internet. Because my encoder's fine. There's no issue with my encoder. It hasn't popped up with like, oh, your encoder is being overworked or whatever. So I think it's just my internet. My internet's ass. They've changed providers 3 or 4 times, but I don't think they're changing how much, how powerful it is. I think it's like they're choosing one of the minimum powers for their internet, and then they complain why the internet's so bad, and then I'm like, I can't stream. And my dad's used decent internet, so that's something I'll never skimp on when it comes to bills. Is I might pay a little bit extra for better internet, because if I'm still doing this, I want to have good internet for it. Yeah, I know, I was just letting you know. I appreciate that because I know you you probably know I've been having a little bit of issues with it. So actually, no, I don't know. Yeah, you should know, right? I think you were here for my last stream, right? Yeah, you've been here for a few of my streams here, because you were one of the ones who brought the golden apple thing. Pretty sure. So yeah, internet do be stinking. Also, this is just a laptop, and it's been almost 5 years now that I've had it. Actually, no, probably been 4 years. Laptops that are used as much as this laptop has been usually don't last more than 4 years, 3 years. So I'm getting actually good timing, good amount of time out of it, good amount of use out of it. The encoder sucks. The storage is fine because I have a hard drive. RAM is good because I upgraded it. I upgraded it from 16 to 32 gigabytes, which is the maximum I can do without overpowering everything else. So the RAM is good. Storage is good. Graphics card is decent. It's not great. It's a 3050 Ti, I believe. Yeah, GeForce RTX 3050 Ti laptop GPU. It's just a laptop GPU, so it's smaller and worse. It's an Intel Core i5 11000 series, which isn't terrible at 270 gigahertz a second, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. I think it's mostly my CPU just being terrible. And my dad's have a Ryzen 7 something 5000 series, I think. Try to make it to all your streams. That's why I'm like always here now. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. The more people support, like more people like you that support, sooner I can get. Um, sooner I can start making money, of course. I mean, the problem with money is you have to get to 1,000 subscribers to do the whole ads off of money or ads off of ad revenue money. You don't get that until 1,000 subscribers. So the 500 subscribers and the 3,000 hours of watch time is just for super chats, like the stickers and like the shop feature, which isn't too great. But for ads and other stuff, I need 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 hours of watch time. So it's an extra hour of watch time plus an extra 500 subscribers, which is not too bad. But it's taken me like a few years just to get to 500. So just gotta figure it out. Figure out how to do it. It's raining pigmen. Hallelujah, it's raining pigmen. Well, you're close to 500. Exactly, we're almost there. It's taking some time, but I mean, think about it this way. I started streaming again um, last May is when I started back up. So it's been about a year. Actually, less than a year. It's been about 8 months that I've gotten from 120 something subscribers to 460 something. So I've gotten about 340 within the past 8 months, which isn't too bad. when pigs fly exactly. Last I checked, you were at 466. I think I was around the same when I checked last. I don't think I got many this stream because obviously there's not many people watching. I don't think because my encoder sucks and everything, and my internet. Actually, yeah, encoder. Yeah, I had 4 viewers, max of 4 viewers once every few minutes in the beginning, and now I have like 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 0, 1. So yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just I want to get to the 1,000 and everything, but I first want to get to the 500. That's all I want to get to. I got here because I saw the stream. Oh yeah. I actually used to be a Twitch streamer, but the problem with Twitch is one, I would get one viewer all stream, and I'd have no like interactions at all. I'd have zero chats, and I would be basically same style stream as I do right now. So it's like just Twitch was really bad with being found, and then I was I I gained 30 followers in a whole year. That's how bad it was. 30 followers in a year. I was at 200. I'm at 290 something now, probably. Um, but I got almost 400 subscribers this year alone on YouTube. Well, last year on YouTube alone. So, actually, no, probably 300 because this year I've already probably gotten like 50, 60, 70 subscribers, which is crazy to think in less than a month. But yeah, that's that. And Twitch just like I was getting money. I was getting money. I probably earned about 180 bucks on YouTube in 2 years. So it's not great. Actually, no, 3 years. I should say. 'Cause I got affiliate back in like 2022 or 2023. So the fact that I wasn't getting views, I wasn't making anything from it, except for a little bit. I decided to go to YouTube because I'm like, Twitch isn't doing well. It's really good considering. Yeah, that's true. Most of that was from one person that was uh, dating my sister at the time he was donating. But, and then he went away, and then that money went away. So I'm like, that's bye. So I get like one subscriber every like 2 or 3 months. So it was like $3 every month. And like each stream was like 2 cents. And those were like 3 hour streams too. Like it was not great. I'm still affiliate, so once I move to my dad's, I'll do Twitch and YouTube streams at the same time. I should have done that today. And just like get double the money, double the views and everything. Try to increase my stuff for that. Main problem with that is then I have to get another camera because my OBS can only pick up one camera at a time. And so my computer can only be used on one streaming thing, so I can't use it on OBS and Streamlabs. Because that's how I do my cross or my dual streaming because I don't want to pay extra for it. I just use two different streaming sources or sites, apps, whatever you call them. Apps would work. Applications. Decent gold. But maybe I'll start back up on Twitch a little bit. Just to, like, get a little bit of money. Because at least that I'm getting money. But the problem is I don't want to do Twitch as well. Because then I want to focus on one platform. One platform. So I'm not trying to do both. And then I'm only working half on one and half on the other. Because that just makes it worse for me. Because I can't focus on one thing at a time. And I'm focusing on multiple things at a time. And it's like, oh, then I'm putting half my effort into both. I want to put full effort into YouTube. I just haven't had motivation really, which sucks. think that's all the gold. Like tutorials. I could go to tutorials right now. Just not stream for a night and then just record tutorials. I could do that. Is it fun? Sort of. It's not terrible. Not even gonna lie, it's not even that bad. But it's not the most fun. But I know they will get views. That's the crazy thing is. The problem, well, the one thing is though, I did record a tutorial a few days ago and posted it a few days ago, and it has 99 views. Like what? I might actually repost it because that's kind of booty cheeks. 99 views, engagement. I had 1.5k impressions, 3.4% impression click-through rate. Out of 1.5 impressions, I got 100 views. That's 1 in 15. 1 in 15 per people clicked on my video. Which that's not great. That's like 2 people in my class clicked on my video. You know, some of the people I watch streams do like 6 different things, and they never able to answer any of my questions or anything. Exactly, that's another thing. More platforms you stream on, the more chats you'll have. Some people have found out how to connect them and like do different like softwares that connect them, but it's just a pain in the butt. And if I want to do vertical streaming like this, only reason I'm doing vertical streaming like this is because they pop up on the shorts page. When people are scrolling, millions of people are scrolling, they'll see my stream just randomly. You never know. So that increases engagement. I would do like normal horizontal streams, like the full screen streams, and they would get maybe 20 views, 30 views. This I can get anywhere from 100 to 200 to 300. So like I can get a lot more views, which means um, I'm lying again. I can already tell. More views equals more engagement for more people. More people equals more engagement, which means I can talk to people more, create big community, and just have fun. That's the main thing. I don't want to. I care less about the number. I do want to get to the point where I can start making a little bit of money, and if not even making money, I just want people to. I've heard people wanting to support me, so I'm like, oh, I wish I could. I don't have like a Ko-fi or anything or any sort of donation page, so fortunately, it doesn't. I don't have anything for that. But then having the super chat, a feature that's just never expected, but then people can be like, hey, you're cool. Can I donate to you and stuff like that. As I said, donations are never appreciated. They're never appreciated. No, 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 completely wrong. They're never never expected, but they are very appreciated. That's the wording. It's just like it's just the option that you can do it if you want. There's no forcing anyone. I'm not gonna be like those scammer um YouTube short streamers that are like, yeah, click this box and I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll click this box, click this box and I'll do it. Click this box and I'll do it. Making sure I'm not doxing myself. Instagram, no, I don't think that's a dox. Like, click the little box and hit this sticker and pay me money. And I'm just like, oh god, people, this is not content. This is just absolute garbage. It's sad what these quote unquote content creators are doing. They're scamming people out of money. YouTube doesn't do anything about it, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. It's sad because they're like, oh, 2 people click the little box, little gift box, and send me this sticker or whatever. And there's like 5 or 6 people that do it, and it's like, oh, why? It hurts me every time. And I'm spamming in chat because they're not even there. They're just, they have the stream up 24/7. But I'm in the chat like spamming, do not send donations, do not like, do not subscribe, leave the stream because this is a scam. And people just don't realize. They've been doing this for years though. I'm not even gonna lie. It all was Fortnite and like donating skins. They're like, oh, please donate this amount of money so that you get a free skin and stuff. It's like, no. Never trust anyone who tells you to give them money. Problem is, so many people do it, which means they're getting lots of money for doing nothing. And then there's us streamers that are like, hey, can you please view my stream? Because I'm just trying to feed my children. No, that's also you gotta watch. You also gotta watch out for that. People are like, oh, I need to feed my family this week. Can you please donate some money? Because they'll scam you. They'll scam you out of. That's America for you? Yeah, that's true. That's true. America sucks. It's not even America only though. It's like anywhere. It's common in America. People are annoying. But what can you expect? People will be annoying. How's my armor? Armor's good. I'm actually gonna head off and go to my Hogman farm for a little bit while I'm talking. There's some structural changes to streams that I want to talk about, which sounds very interesting. Like structural stuff. What's that? As in like stream and like how I'm gonna be doing things once I get to like the 500 mark. Because not much is gonna change, to be honest. But it's probably gonna be the same. Pretty much gonna be the same. Let's talk about it. Let these guys spawn and die. This is my food farm. This is how I get my food. Obviously, that's what a food farm means, but they fall into this lava and cook. It's pretty good. But no. So once I get to 500 subscribers and get like the whole monetization stuff, I'm gonna have, uh, oh, memberships is another thing. There will be memberships once I get to 500 subscribers, and the whole uh thing. There will be two tiers of memberships. A 99-cent one for bonus content. So uh like membership exclusive contents like sometimes you can see like oh membership exclusive content or like uh stuff like that, benefit or whatever, donate or whatever. But there's gonna be a 99-cent one, so it's not gonna be expensive. It's gonna be cheap. I'm not gonna do much with that. I will do stuff for the people who do memberships. So like because they get it's not to basically hide content from viewers. It's basically just a bonus thing for people who, let's just say, because they donate, the membership is just a and weekly monthly donation thing. So this is like a reward for thanking you. That's all it really is. Um, so it'll probably be like a two or three like videos where I talk through something or something like that. It's not gonna be anything like gameplay wise or like anything from a series. So like if I'm doing this on stream, I'm not gonna start doing member only streams, except for maybe once in a while. But it's not gonna be based on a world that we're doing um, on non-member streams. So like if I'm playing this world, I'm not gonna do another stream tomorrow where it's only members, because that's kind of not cool. It's gonna be something like we're talking. It's like a talking stream, so I can be like more honest and open. That'll be like the 99-cent tier. There's gonna be a $3 tier as well, or maybe I think 2.99 tier. That's not gonna have many more benefits than what the 99-cent one has. It's more of just a way to show that you want to pay a little bit more every month. Of course, people are probably gonna go for the cheaper one, which makes sense, unless you don't uh, blame you. I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to like block people from being able to watch content. Those that is not fun. I hate that whenever anyone does that and then they have like a 9.99 membership paywall. I'm like, oh come on. It's really annoying. It is annoying. I agree with it. So I want to do something where it's not like you're missing too much. As I said, it's gonna be like a talking stream where we just talk through the future of the channel and stuff like that. So it's not gonna be like anything crazy. It's gonna probably be boring. It's not gonna be anything entertaining, but it's like a way to talk to the people that are supporting me and just like try to talk to them um, about stuff. So if you want to watch that type of stuff where I'm talking about stream like how I am right now, that would be how you would watch it. Because then it like kind of keeps the people that aren't memberships away from it, so it's not they don't get bored. They're like, oh, what am I watching this for? That's the problem too. Is like people are gonna be like, oh, I just donated 99 cents for crappy videos of him just talking his mouth off. That's also kind of what I'm worried about though. Because I also don't want to do that. I don't want to like bore people too much. That's also why I do memberships. That way I'm not boring for everyone. It's just boring for some people. I don't know. I kind of just want to make sure I don't screw myself over too much. Did that guy just fall off? I thought he fell off. Interesting. Yeah, so there'll be the two tiers, the 99 cent and then the 2.99. But I'm not gonna do anything more than that for now. Probably not for the next few years, or maybe forever. Forever maybe. And the super chats will not be necessary. They'll just be like something. Oh, maybe there'll be something that I'm not expecting, but appreciate. So if people want to just donate like $1, hell yeah. Write a message that I'll read out, hell yeah. I'll shout you out every single time. So, but it's like how people subscribe on Twitch. The absurd price of $5.99 per sub is ridiculous. That's why I want to do the membership is like 99 cents because you can gift memberships too. So if people want to gift memberships, you can gift a 99-cent membership and it's like $1 and change. Which for people who work, it's not too much. I also just don't want to like. That's another thing. The main reason I'm not putting most of the content on membership only and like only doing the boring streams is because older people who work will probably find the boring, more technical streams more interesting, and the people that don't have a job and are more just interested in the gaming aspect, then they won't miss as much. So I'm trying to figure out a technique of how to incorporate memberships in a fair way that doesn't screw over people who can't buy it. Because of course I know even 99 cents, it can be not possible for some people. As someone who doesn't have the most amount of money, it it makes sense. Welcome in, Ali, Ally, Belly. I don't know. Sorry if I'm butchering it, but I'm probably not. But maybe I'm just not saying it correctly. How you doing? Welcome to stream. I'm just talking while sitting at my Hoglin pork chop farm. I'm just talking about how in the future with memberships and everything, once I unlock them, and like the super chats and everything. Hey, Final, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why? I'm blinking a lot. I think that's probably why. Um, yeah, so once I'm able to unlock flannel. Oh, how am I flying? So I'm basically sitting up here normally, but I have this mod that like lets me have like a free camera that you can fly around with. You can't like do anything. You can't interact. Like I'm pressing the left click trigger and it doesn't do anything. It's not like I'm breaking or interacting with anything, so I can't like click or anything. But it's basically just a little camera that I can like look around. No, he's a espresso espresso. Oh God. Oh, cause you sound sad. I'm just chill. I'm so sad. This is me sad. No, I'm just like chilling, like trying to stay quiet because the house being filled with sleeping people. And now my eyes are tearing up. What the hell? Also, I got like 9 hours of sleep last night, but I'm like blinking like a lot for some reason still. I don't know. Sleep doesn't help. I won't be blinking as much tomorrow when I get like less sleep. So, um, yeah, I've been talking about my when I get memberships and like when I get super chats, how memberships are not going to be about making content exclusively for making good content exclusively for membership people. It's going to be more technical streams where I'm talking about the future of the channel and like how I'm going to incorporate other things into it into the future, like server stuff as well, Minecraft server stuff that I'll be starting in the future. So um, that's a good goal. 500 my speech is terrible. I English is my first language, but I still suck at it. But that's a good goal. 500 subscribers, and I start a server. I'm chilled, dude. Just waiting for my school to come back. I miss my friends. Hell yeah, it's good to have friends that you care about and want to hang out with. I have school tomorrow. I have a 2 hour delay, luckily, so I don't have to go in until 10 o'clock. So it's nice. Extra sleep. But yeah, school's fun. School's fun and also sad. I like school and hate school at the same time. I had off today for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which was nice. How are these guys not dying? Oh, did they get pushed? I guess there was two in here, so I guess one guy got pushed. Yeah, what one of the people I watched put out a vid for a week for members. Then at the end of the week, he released the rest to the rest of us. I released it to the rest of us. That's smart. Like doing a members get a day in advance, like early access. Yeah, like a 1 day early access. I would do that. It's not a terrible idea because you can probably make it so it's member only, and then like a day after you can like switch it to anyone. There's probably like a switch for that, which isn't that's actually not a terrible idea. I'm not even gonna lie. I would do that, but also I don't want to do that because like I don't know, people are gonna make a big fit about it. Would you? How do you feel about that, Justin? What's your opinion on that? I actually like to ask other people about stuff like that because I'm like, it's not terrible because you're not hiding anything from anyone. You're just giving them a little bit extra access for a little bit early access for actually watching it early or for actually donating. See, again, English and my brain is just not working. It's like, it's not terrible. You're still giving them the content. It's just the people who are paying you 99 cents get a little bit extra. Um, they feel a little bit extra special because of the fact that they get to see it early access basically. I don't think that's a terrible idea to be honest. I think it's not bad. I kind of like that. Then everyone gets to watch the content, not just one group of people. I actually prefer that more than just like the streams. How do you get out? How did he get out? Also, the scaffolding texture going all the way down is strange. Another one. Another one bites the dust. There was only one. What? There's two. Welcome in NXD. I'll just call you NXD. How you doing? Welcome in. I don't mind it because I get it eventually, but it is tempting because you see it there and you want to watch it, but you can't. Yeah, and as long because I don't want to like publish it as a member only, then have to delete it afterwards because I don't want to have two of the same video on one for members, one for not. I don't want to have two of the same video in my channel. I want to have them it be one. So if there's a feature where I can like change it from a member only to a everyone, and I'd enjoy that. But like if there's not, then I really don't want to do that because then I have two of the same video, just one for members, one for not members. Then it's like I have two of the same video in my on my channel. And it's like, why watch this one? I can watch this one, and then it like splits up my um, and it splits up my views and everything watch time. I play Minecraft, but my trial has ended. I'm getting the full game soon. Hell yeah, we love to see that. I'm guessing you have like a Google or not Google, Xbox Game Pass probably. That's probably what you have, or you just have like a free trial, like a 7-day free trial. I don't know how that works really though, with Mojang and how Minecraft does it. Um, yeah, I'm excited to. I'm glad you're getting it soon though. It's a great game. I enjoy it. Are you planning to get full netherite and tools, armor and tools? Yeah. Eventually I will. You know what? I'll probably do it soon. Once I get a mob farm going for more gunpowder. I already have a gas farm that produces a bunch of gunpowder. It's all the way over there. I have a gas farm that produces gunpowder, but it's not too great. So I would love to get like an actual mob farm going. I can AFK out overnight. I just built this today. This gold farm. So I've been enjoying my time today, watching these piglins fall, or these zombified piglins fall. Um, but yeah, eventually I'll get my netherite stuff going. I wish I had a snack. I do, but I don't want to get it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta head back so that way I can put this food away. I just want to get a little bit more gold. Can also be golden carrots too. What's it over here? Oh, missed the portal. Yeah, also, that's my new goal. 500 subscribers, I open up a server for anyone to join. Java and Bedrock. So, then you guys can join and hang out with me. Play some games. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like fun. And then there'll be some security things uh, what's it called? Uh, Core Protect. That'll be a mod that I have. That's basically a mod that uh, takes the data of the world, and so like if you break this block, it'll take that data that you broke the block and it'll keep it. So that way, if you want like rolled back like 7 days, so like rolling back 7 days is basically it goes back to the like this little chunk where this block will go back 7 days to that state that it was in. So like if I place this, if this shulker was down and I broke it, and then 7 days goes by, I can roll it back, and the shulker box will still be there once I roll it back. So basically, it just resets that block or the chunk or section of area that you're resetting certain back a certain period of time. So it's good for like griefers, because then it could be a griefer that like blows up everything, and you can roll it back like an hour or two, and it'll all be fixed. That's great. Um, Geyser, that's how you get Bedrock onto Java servers. So it's going to be basically a vanilla only server. So there's not going to be many mods or anything or plugins. The only plugins that will be there are for like permissions and like ranks and stuff. I might do membership ranks too. That's another thing. So like the 99 cent will get a membership, and then the 2.99 membership will probably just have the same membership role. I probably won't do anything special. Maybe like something, maybe like a different name or something, VIP or something like that. I don't know. But um, yeah, we'll have some stuff incorporated with members in the server. So we'll see what that what happens with that? When we join, will your mods upload to us? Your mods? No. My mods are mostly all client side, which means they are only like on my screen. So like if I were to join a server right now, they wouldn't have my mods. They wouldn't have the backpacks. They wouldn't have anything like that. The server has its own uh server has its own plugins which I can add. Mods I could add if I had a different type of server. Like there's different types of servers like Fabric, Purper, Paper, Quilt. Um, there's other different servers too, but I don't remember them. Uh, yeah, so like there's different plugins and stuff, but I won't add anything crazy that will. And it's usually stuff that you don't have to upload, like plugins mostly are just visual. They're not actual add-on item things. There might be some texture packs for certain things, but other than that, like that may you have to download. But I probably won't do many texture packs just because of the fact that Bedrock probably can't download the texture packs. Just curious, can you do moderators on streams yet? I can do them, but I'm not gonna do. I don't have a real use for moderators at the time. Once I have a server, then maybe. But because then I'll be playing the server and I don't want to like have to stop in the middle. But I don't know. I still have to debate whether I want not I want to when I want to do server mods or just even stream mods. Discord mods. Discord is not active, so I really don't need a mod for that. Discord. I have a few, I think, but they're not active, so they're kind of useless. But we can download them. What do you mean? Well, I mean, like, yeah, you can download mods too. Like, if you want to have mods on, you can. As long as they're not hack clients or like anything cheaty wise, then you should be good. I love watching people do like admin work where like they walk around and like look at people and spectate them and be like, hey, is this guy cheating? It's always fun to watch. I need blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Texture packs. Oh yeah, you probably can download them. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm not sure. That's why I don't want to do anything and not be sure, and then it doesn't work. I know certain things don't work, like player heads. I'm pretty sure most of them don't work. Some of them do, I think, but not a lot of them don't. I think they all look like Steve on Bedrock side. So I'm not exactly sure, but were you here when I did this farm, Justin? I think you were. I feel like you were. This is my wood farm. Go pick up bamboo. Send the minecarts off. Turn those on. Did I pick it all up? I think it did. Good. How many sodas do you have, and bro, and why? Those are all empty cans, except for that one. And that bottle up there is not empty, so. But I'm also not drinking that one, because that is a Coke Zero Sugar soda. Coke Oreo Zero Sugar. Which, that is not, um, sold anymore, so I keep that as like a rare item. That can I bought last week and I just haven't drank it yet. I'm trying to stay away from caffeine and that has caffeine in it, so I'm trying to stay away from that. And it's like a temptation thing. That's not my temptation item, so if I like really need caffeine or want caffeine, it's a temptation, but I can't have it. I can't drink it. It's forbidden. But all those have been drinks I've had the past 2 months. Almost like every almost like every stream for the past 2 weeks I've watched. So yeah, what I was I was what I was what this is my auto wood farm. This is great. Infinite wood. Oh, I was there when you made the wood farm. Yeah. Yep. Man, this minecart is just full of bamboo. Oh, now it's running out. There we go. That was the last thing of wood that was sent off. So now we turn this off. So that way we don't have to worry about things lagging this world. The only thing I gotta worry about is lag. I don't want to lag this world out. My computer is not the best. So I turn off the crafters to make sure I don't lag. I drink Fanta, Sprite, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Sunrise. Oh, Sunprise. Never heard of that. That's very similar to all the drinks I drink. Hmm. It's got Fanta, you got Pepsi, you got Coke somewhere back. Actually, I don't even think I have a Coke can back there. I don't even think I have a Coke can back there. I have Pepsi, I have Dr. Pepper, I have ginger ale, I have grapefruit, I have Pepsi. I think I already said that. I have Fanta, I have Mountain Dew, I have Sprite, I have the Sunkissed, I have. I'm trying to think what else I have. Root beer, I think. Like I have all different. I have a variety. I'm not picky with drinks usually with soda. No energy drinks. I don't drink energy drinks. As I said again, as I'm repeating myself, I don't drink caffeine. I'm trying not to. I failed. I was at the beginning of the year. I stopped drinking. I was sick, so I stopped drinking caffeine, and also that took care of my caffeine withdrawal symptoms because I was already feeling meh. So just feeling meh on top of meh is just meh. So I was fine with that. I didn't have any issues with my with caffeine withdrawal symptoms. Um, so then on New Year's Day, was done. I was clean with caffeine, so I didn't have caffeine, and was fine with and clean with caffeine, no caffeine at all, for 12 days. And the 13th of this month, I failed, and I actually drank a Pepsi like without even thinking about it because we had them over there. There was zero sugar Pepsis. They're in the dining room, and I forgot about them. I forgot that they had caffeine, so I just drank it, not even thinking, and I'm like, crap. So I drank caffeine the next 2 days after that. So that was the 13th, 14th, and 15th. 16th, I haven't drank anything, so it's been 4 days since I've had caffeine. So we're starting back up 4 days. The 16th of January was the last day, or it was the first day I was clean. I mainly just drink Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and Dr. Pepper, and occasionally ginger ale. That's fair. I don't like Diet Coke just because I've heard it causes cancer, but also I don't anything fake causes cancer. I feel like anything chemically. So at the end of the day, is it really much better? I just drink the zero sugar stuff. It tastes better in my opinion. Again, my opinion. Some people may like the diet, which is better, which makes sense, which is fine. Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and Dr. Pepper. Occasionally ginger ale. Ginger ale is good for the stomach once in a while when you're sick, especially, because it can help with it being with it from prevent it from hurting and stuff. Um, Dr Pepper, yeah, that's. I used to despise it because it was like the most popular drink that Gen Z drinks, most popular soda that Gen Z drinks, and everyone would have it. I'm like, oh, and they're like, oh, I want a Dr Pepper because Dr Pepper is so good, and I had it, and I'm like, okay, it's not bad. It's not, it's not the best soda, but it's also not terrible. I enjoy it. It's a drink that I'll drink once in a while. Well, not anymore because I'm not doing caffeine. But I remember when my parents would allow us to drink root beer, Dr Pepper, or Sprite because like, oh, there's no caffeine in any of those. Then I learned there's Dr Pepper in the caffeine. I mean, there's caffeine in the Dr Pepper. My mom has made me drink Diet Coke literally my entire life if I wanted Coke. Yeah, Diet Coke is a appetite suppressor. I think that's what it's called. Basically, it makes you not have to eat. It makes you less hungry. Um, but then when you're off of it, it makes you hungry. I'm pretty sure when you're off of it, it makes you hungry, like really hungry. I know a lot of like bigger people tend to drink Diet Coke. I'm not saying you're bigger, but I'm just saying bigger people in general. I've heard drink Diet Coke. I think that's very popular in like any sort of thing. Like whenever there's a bigger person, I feel like they always have Diet Coke in their hand or something. But they think it's better because it's diet, but actually, um, it suppresses their diet or suppresses their appetite, and I don't know how that does anything because I don't know because if it actually helped, then it would make you stop eating as much. It does, yeah, it does. Actually, I'll look it up right now just to make sure I don't say something that's wrong. Is Diet Coke a um a laxative? Oh no. Uh, appetite suppressant. It's generally not considered good for weight loss in the long run. That's not what I looked up, but while Diet Coke has 0 calories and can temporarily curb sweet cravings, making it a better choice than sugary drinks, certainly not considered good. My voice. It decreased hunger. Yeah. Strongest weight loss prescription medication. Hell no. Yeah, like that's. I think the problem is people who are generally bigger think, oh, if I'm drinking Diet Coke, then I can eat whatever I want. Problem is they drink the Diet Coke, but then they drink all this calorie increased, like they have like still have like 3 or 4 thousand calories a day. You may be getting rid of the calories in the Coke, but you're not getting rid of the calories into anything else. So that's the main thing. But as I said, though, it's a suppressant, an appetite suppressant, so you shouldn't be able to eat as much. So sometimes it's like, what's really happening? But, that looking makes sense, though. Yeah, mostly because the reason it's called diet is because of that. Because it's a suppressant, so it makes you want to diet. It's a trick word. It's like, hey, this will make you lose weight because you're on a diet. It does help. I will say. I looked it up. It does help with losing weight. But as I just said, people who drink it, the bigger people who drink it, and don't have the calories in that, but then eat the calories right back. So it just doesn't help. Except for when you manage what you eat. I'm not a health nutritionist or anything, or a health person, but that's it's true. Same with zero sugar stuff. You can't just drink the zero sugar soda and be like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm healthy. Let me eat all this crap food, and I'll be all dandy." Doesn't work like that. Yeah, trust me, I've been getting my like diet and stuff in check. Good. I mean, I don't have to worry about it because I'm skin and bones pretty much. My wrists are like that big. My head's like that big, so it's better, but maybe not. Um, Bony hands, like you just gotta. I don't have to worry about it, but I used to eat like for that 1,700 calories just for lunch every day, and now it's way less. That's not terrible to be honest. It's not great, but it's also not terrible. It could be a lot worse. I will say that. Um, it could be way worse. So I think 500 to 600 calories is probably good for on average. Actually, let's look it up. Well, as a child, it was. Yeah, that's fair. Uh, good calorie intake. Let's just use. Uh, since I'm 17, I'll just do 17-year-old for lunch. Uh, 500 to 700 calories. You need about 2,000 calories a day, but that varies with activity level. Um, and like and you have to like balance your meal with like protein, grains, fruits, veggies, dairy if you can drink dairy. Yeah, 500 to 700 is about the what they're saying. I was just random YouTube like AI thing, so you can't really trust AI in that way. But I'm not nowhere near as good of a nutritionist as what actual nutritionists are. Problem with nutritionists is I feel like especially internet ones, 'cause I feel like they try to tell you to eat a certain way and only that way, because or else you're wrong, and then you get sick from doing it, and then like it just doesn't work. Well, I did eat like that though. I was like 10, and it was all just junk food. Yeah, I mean, even for me, I'm skinny as hell. I still gotta watch my diet because if I could eat all the junk food I want and not gain any weight, but all that it still goes through my body, like the sodium, the sugar, the caffeine, the carbs, the fats, and everything. It still goes through my body. It's not like it does. It's not like it doesn't exist. So like if I have high sodium, I'll cause blood issues or heart issues and stuff. Caffeine does the same. So like you gotta and sugar. You gotta watch. I still gotta watch it all. Like make sure I watch all my stuff and all the stuff I eat. And I haven't done that very well within the past few years. So I'm trying to make myself a little bit better with that. Hmm. So, like, I may be skinny, but it doesn't exempt me from having to be careful. I just have a little bit more free, like, freeway. Oh, it's already 1 a.m. Yeah, it's. I luckily have a 2 hour delay for school tomorrow, so we're good. So I'll be able to get 8 hours of sleep, no issue. Love this farm. I didn't even notice, yeah. I'm actually probably gonna end it here just because of the fact that I do have to get sleep. I want to get at least 8 hours. 8 hours is decent for sleep, so 468 subscribers. Hell yeah, we went up too. That's a successful stream in my books. And we got to talk a lot about stuff like memberships and like the future of the channel, as well as we got to talk about health. Yay. I don't mind talking about it too much. I pass off the knowledge that I've gotten. So I'm about to get 6 hours. Yay. Yeah, it could be like that sometimes. So, I mean, I got 4 hours the other day. I think it was like Friday, I got 4 hours. It was awful. I survived. I'm also trying to get better sleep too. That's why I'm drinking less caffeine, so that way I can get better sleep. Because I was staying up to like 6 a.m. when I was able to wake up at like, oh no, I went to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning, like I am right now, without a 2 hour delay. And I'd be getting up at like 7:30 and like really struggling to get out of bed. I still struggle to get out of bed, but I'm just lazy. So, Yeah, I'm trying to get better with it. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule going, doing better. Because right now, if I were to stay up right now and not have it early, I would literally get 6 hours about. So I hate getting 6 hours. I want to get at least 7 or 8 hours. So that's also why I want to change my stream schedule, so I can go to bed at 10, wake up at 5. So I got 7 hours. Well, no, yeah, 7 hours, and then I get to stream in the morning. Get ready, get like showered up and dressed and everything, and then stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It also limits how long I can stream, which is better because then I don't stay up too late. I got like 10 hours of sleep yesterday, and now I'm gonna get like 6. I'm about to be messed up. Yeah, I got like 10 hours yesterday too. It was amazing, but I'm still tired. Like that's the thing with like the streaming in the morning is it gives me a limited amount of time I can stream. So it gives me like 5:30 when I'm already dressed and everything and cleaned up and showered and everything before school till 8 o'clock or 7:30 when I have to get ready for school. So it gives me about 2 hours to stream compared to at night where I stream at 10 o'clock and I can stream as long as as long as I do. And it kind of not doesn't there's no like barrier. There's no like stopping point where I have to stop. With the morning streams, I have to stop at 7:30 to get fully ready and everything. So like the problem with nights is 10:30 I can go on for hours and hours and hours and forget to go to sleep and just go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning like right now. But with morning streams, I don't have that issue. I'm limited to the amount of time I can stream, and what I stream is what I stream. So I feel like it's probably better to just stream in the morning. And that was one of my New Year's resolutions was to swap my stream over. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Just because of the fact that we both have to get to bed, and I don't want to keep us up. So keep you up mostly. Well, I had a venti frappuccino at like 3, so I still have energy. Oh God, that's fair. Yeah, again, another reason I'm trying to stay away from caffeine. Well, I would drink like Mountain Dew at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and I'd be able to fall asleep. It's just I won't get good sleep. I remember I was looking at my watch where it was like telling me like, oh, you got this rating for sleep. I got this for Christmas, this watch for Christmas, the weekend after Christmas when I was working and drinking like my favorite soda is Mellow Yellow, which is like a Coke product. It's like Mountain Dew, but for Coke. It's Coke's version. But I would drink like a whole cup of it, like it's like this big, and my sleep schedule was I was seeing on my watch, I woke up like at least 8 or 9 times. Like I wouldn't wake up. I would just like rustle in my sleep and like move around and like sort of wake up, but also not wake up and not. I would be conscious in that sense. But I would wake up like 8 or 9 times. Now I'm waking up maybe 1 or 2 times a night. It's just so much better. That's the difference with caffeine. Oh, my watch is at 18%. Oops. Yeah, so caffeine has helped, I will say. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head off tonight. For the night. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the talks we had. Thank you guys for always showing your support. Oh, I'm leaving. But we'll be back tomorrow, so make sure to if you aren't already subscribed, so that way I'll be back tomorrow. So, and if you want, you can unsubscribe. Who knows? Well, you probably already subscribed because I think my stream is still stuck on sub-only mode. I've tried turning it off like 3 or 4 times, and it just doesn't turn off. So I'll have to change my browser and like see if that will help. Because I've heard things like, oh, you have to reset your cache or something like that. I'm like, ugh. So I'm gonna have to do that on like Google Chrome or something. Because I use Opera GX. So yeah, but we're gonna be back tomorrow, same time, around 10 o'clock EST. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But I do want to play more Minecraft because I haven't played a little bit. I haven't played in a little bit, so let's get back to it. Alright, have a good night, guys. Peace out. Oh, wrong thing.